With round 3 coming to a close, let's take a look at what happened right here on Behind the Behinds. Behind the Behinds, Episode 1. I'm your host, Rocco Winters. Each week, I'll go through the full round breakdown. One player nobody's watching, and in the other guys. And Behind of the Week, where I'll pick the top 3 worst moments of the round. And at the end of the season, I'll pick the top 5, and I'll let you guys decide which one deserves the title of Behind of the Year. That's the show. Now on to round 3. 3 rounds in, the ladder's starting to mean something. We moved to Thursday night, Geelong over Adelaide by 8 at GMHBA. Should have been Adelaide's win. Umpire paid a free kick late to Geelong. It should have gone Adelaide's way. Geelong scored off it. AFL House came out the next day and admitted they got it wrong. Collingwood beat GWS by 33. They were just too dominant through the middle, as GWS start to get a bit worried for their season. Brisbane beat St Kilda by the same margin. The line's building after a bit of a slow start. They just turned on, became the reigning premiers. We know they are in that last quarter. Fremantle belted Richmond by 60 at Optus. Not even close. North over the Dons by 12. It's like, can the Bombers get any worse? My vote, yes. They nearly pulled off the miracle comeback though, the Bombers, but North hang on for their first win over the Dons in 10 years. West Coast upset the Power by 2 points for their second straight win in 2026, making my hair nervous for this week. Melbourne to it for Max, beating the Blues by 23 points in a 66-point turnaround. My team of the round, you'll see it on screen now. In the backline, we have Kitty Coleman, Connor O'Sullivan, Cal Wilkie, followed by Josh Wall, Tom Stewart, and Nasiah Wangini-Miller. Through the backline. Now through the midfield, we have Zach Butters, Bailey Smith, Jared Berry, with Max Gawn as the ruck, Nick Dacos, and Caleb Sarong. The forward line has Josh Rochelle, Jake Waterman, Cozzy Pickett, Shea Bolton, Josh Tracy, and Tim Membry. Honourable mention goes to Finn O'Sullivan and Harley Reid. That is my team of the round for round 3. Now we move to the other guys.
The industry is completely irresponsible for the way they portray explosions.
The other guys. A player nobody's watching, but when they should be. The other guy for round 3 goes to Finn O'Sullivan. He kept Zach Merritt silent, so silent, in fact you could probably hear a pin drop. He's going to be a star. We all know he's going to be a star. He's getting there already. He's one of North Melbourne's young, exciting players. And he's just one to watch for the future and through this season. Behind of the Week. Top 3 worst players of the round. At the end of the season, I'll pick the top 5 worst moments. And you guys will vote on Behind of the Year. First one today. Number 1, I have the umpire being absolutely blind for the Crows, the Saints versus Brisbane game. Alex Taru takes an absolute screamer over Noah Answorth and then proceeds to apparently kick a goal. He did not kick a goal. It hit the post clearly, but the umpire called it a goal. They all had to go set up in their centre bounce positions and then run all the way back for the kick out. Like, smashed the post. The post nearly broke. That's how hard it hit.
Get a chance. Windhager outside of the boot. The Viking! The Flying Viking took the elevator. You're not even waiting until he gets off. Skims the post on the way through. Or has it? He's got it! By a coat of paint!
No. That will be called back.
Looking at this angle, we can see the ball deviates after making contact with the goalpost.
Number 2 is the umpire, again, selling the Crows game. It clearly came off Tom Atkins' boot. They knew they got it wrong as well, as they came out the next day and admitted they got it wrong. This sold the Crows the game, and here's the video.
The speed. Atkins happy just to concede it over.
Adelaide ball. Yep, that's off his boot.
Taylor wants it. He knows it came off Atkins' boot.
It's the other way. It's got to go the
Now on to Behind of the Week. The round 3 Behind of the Week goes to the failed high five. We've seen a few of these over the years, but this one I reckon is going to be the worst. The Geelong game again. Go for a high five and he just gets slapped across the face. It's not great. It did not look very good, and it was a funny moment for the round, earning this week's Behind of the Week. The round 4 preview. Round 4 starts tonight, and honestly, it's a good one. The reigning premiers take on Collingwood at the Gabba to kick things off for the round. Both teams beat up. Both teams will be desperate for a win. That's the game of the round for me. The Good Friday doubleheader. North Melbourne take on Carlton, and Michael Voss is in an absolute heater. He needs to get a win. And then Adelaide host Fremantle. Dockers are flying, and the Crows are filthy after last week, so that one could get spicy. Then Saturday night, my Swans take on West Coast. Make sure to tune into the live stream on YouTube, as if the Swans manage to lose, I'll be buzzing my hair and dyeing it blue and yellow. After what West Coast just did to Port and North Melbourne the week before, I am fairly worried. Round 4 should be a good watch. That's episode 1. Follow us on Instagram at BehindtheBehinds. Round 4 starts tonight. Make sure to watch and make sure to tune in to the live stream on Saturday night. We'll see you next week. Go Swans.
Try and play the role and now the whole crew will act up. Get up,